Hello, everybody. Here I am with Tommy Danger, my beautiful husband, and I'm doing a little interview for our podcast to give you a little intro of who he is and why everybody loves him, how he is an inspiration to all of us. Tell me about yourself.
I was born in Yugoslavia, former Yugoslavia. My mom's in medical field, and my dad was an accountant and a building engineer. So always had a passion for things that need to be built, put together, or fixed since I was a little kid.
And this time you guys were still living in Yugoslavia?
Yeah, so this was when the Serbian and Croatian party decided to have a falling out, and this is when the Yugoslavian war started happening. So we immigrated over to Hungary. So I started going to school in Hungary, and I met a whole bunch of my dear friends till this day.
So, excuse me, that means that you also speak Hungarian?
Yes, because we lived so close to the Hungarian border, my grandma spoke Hungarian. My parents were switching back and forth between Serb, Croatian, Hungarian. And languages just, I guess, stuck to me.
Well, everybody who knows you knows that you have a lot of different accents. And you're kind of funny with doing all sorts of funky sayings in different languages. How many languages do you speak?
Well, I kind of speak Hungarian, Serb, Croatian.
What do you mean, kind of?
Well, I speak a little bit of English as well. I've learned a little bit of Spanish along the years that I've been in the States. I have a couple friends that speak fluently French and Russian and just all walks of life. Everybody gets to speak to me in their native tongue at some point, and I try to see if I can learn a little bit from each language, just so I can say hello, what's up, and all that kind of interesting things.
So we were at you being in school to be a mechanic.
Yes. So the practical training part, being in the mix of things, to me, it made more sense. I'm not really a book, read it, and then learn it type of guy. I'm more of a hands-on, show me what you want me to do, and I'll do it guy.
I think a lot of people can relate to that. Me too.
Yeah, I think that's the way that most of mechanically inclined people are wired, that you can do a little research on it, you can read up on it, but once you see what it does and how it works, and you figure it out that way versus instructions.
Okay, so you're still at school. Did you have any plans to come to the US?
No.
Or what was your inspiration to do that?
After school, I had to figure out where I'm gonna join the military, and three choices were Serbia, Croatia, or Hungary. And because I was in Hungary at the time, decided to stick with the Hungarian army. And I did my boot camp in the radio guy department, so I was trained as a radio rabbit. And when I got transferred to my home base, I was actually the radio guy for the logistics squad. Imagine that. Things that need to be moved, that are mobile, that have some sort of wheels driving them. I felt just like at home.